on this. We discussed it yesterday. So Wack100, I don't know why. I thought this was old, but it was new. Unsolicited, he was talking about the idea of checking in. And he basically said, yo, there were people who were kind of like OGs or kind of like big homies of certain neighborhoods or communities or even cities that when rappers touch down, usually have to check in. And also it was not just about extorting people. It was about holding rappers accountable sometimes. So he told a story about Future, and he said Future touched down in LA and how he was holding Future accountable for something that he owed or promised Trick. I'll play the clip now. Wait, I'm sorry. The volume's off. Here we go.
Future old Trick some money. So me, Trick, and Big U was real close at the time, right? Hey, Future old bro some money. All right, Trick in Detroit. Me and Big U on a red-eye flight to Atlanta. We coming to LAX. We coming through the security, putting our bag through the thing. Who we see on the other side? Future and the girl that's with the football player.
Sierra.
We see Future and Sierra. I say, bro, is that who I think it is? He looked. I said, yeah. I said, you take them. I got him. When we come to the thing, I say, hey, homie, you got that money for Trick? He take off running. I'm chasing on the dead homies through the Delta. He runs into a motherfucking terminal, and he runs into the thing, but it ain't hooked up to no plane. He left it.
Whoa, bro.
Right? Wow. He runs into the terminal. True story. Clip was on. For instance, Future old.
Hold on. Here's the next.
Runs into the terminal, right? When he run into the terminal, he take his phone out, right? He know he can only go so far, because what you gonna do? Jump onto the runway? That's a long drop down there, right? he throws the phone at me on speaker. All I hear is Stunner voice. He say, Wack, it's me, Stunner. Talk to me. I say, Stunner, I'm busy right now. He said, yeah, but I don't want you to be, nephew. What the going on? I say, oh, Trick a bag, man. He can't be in our backyard and he don't throw a bag. Either he gonna pay or he finna get up and then he gonna pay, right? Trick at home sleep. He don't know what's going on. He in Detroit, right? He say, Wack, my word to you, I'll pay the debt. Let him be. I got business with that man. I said, what? He said, Wack, this Stunner talking to you. As your brother, leave him be. You got my word, whatever the debt is.
By the way, I don't know if I ever told y'all. So 100 ENT or Cash Money West. Well, 100 ENT, I believe, goes to an independent label, but Wack also owns or he's part owner, I guess, Cash Money West, and Cash Money West folds up on their Cash Money. So Wack has been in business with Birdman for a long time. Okay, Wack historically, when people was trying to like say 40 Glock was trying to act like they pressed Wayne, Wack was one of the people on the West Coast was just like, that shit ain't happening. Wayne, Birdman, anything Cash Money, good over here. So obviously they did business later, so clearly they had some respect and obviously mutual business dealings. So what he's talking about is that he's saying Future, he's chasing Future, which sounds crazy. By the way, I talked to Doughboy today. Doughboy was just like, Doughboy's he's FBG, by the way, which means he's Free Band Gang. He's just like, yo, bro, this shit is cat, bro. He's like, yo, could you even imagine Pluto really even running like, bro, come on, like in an airport? Which I'll be honest, the story sounds a little interesting because in a situation, right? In a situation where it's a fucking airport, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes people have seen me in the airport be like, yo, damn, act why you don't have security. And usually I get security. If I'm getting security, I'm going somewhere. Security meets me when I'm getting out the gate. Sometimes I won't fly my local security with me. Really, why? Is that even if I meet you and anybody else in the airport, bro, you're catching a federal charge even trying to do anything to me. Like, bro, it's an airport. Airport's like, it's like sovereign. It's like sovereign estate. why would you try to put yourself on a no-fly list by trying to fight? Do anything? Oh, by the way, Doughboy, he actually commented here. I didn't even see. He says, yo, niggas don't even try to be making stories sound realistic. Doughboy is with FBG, by the way. Yeah, so here's the thing about the airport, bro. Like, I'll tell you, like, a lot of people see me in the airport. I've flown with security in the airport before, but sometimes in the airport, you won't see me with security. Because in reality, bro, you have to really be on a super crash out mission to fight a nigga in the airport. I've known and I've heard of niggas who don't like each other, and it'll be some shit like, yo, when we get out the airport, we're gonna fight. Or when we get out the airport, we're gonna do something. Bro, you're in the airport. You niggas gotta travel around, especially if you're in the industry. I don't have no enemies that's not in the industry. Everybody gotta fly around. Are you down to be on a no-fly list for trying to attack Ack if you ever see him, which you probably won't? But let's say if you do, you're down to try to attack him and be on a no-fly list. Now you have to drive around from LA to Atlanta to Florida to Memphis to then New York. Then you go to Connecticut, Rhode Island, Buffalo. Then you go over to motherfucking like Gary, Indiana. Then you go, like, bro, you're going to be driving for days. You don't want to be on a no-fly list, period. So in reality, I've seen a lot of people who don't like each other. When they see each other in the airport, they usually call Wack. I know y'all saying on site. All that on site shit, these niggas who's, let me tell you this. On site is for niggas who got nothing to lose. Wack got a lot of situations to lose, my nigga. You think Wack gonna try to be on a no-fly list to attack a nigga, bro? This is why I like to see niggas shoot in front of cops. They have nothing to lose. You know what I pride myself on? Don't put yourself around niggas who have nothing to lose. A nigga with nothing to lose is gonna do anything. Put yourself around people who will at least be like, well, if I do this, I'm fucked up. If you're around people who be like, yo, if I do this, I get clout, and that's it. Or they might be like, oh yeah, y'all might get locked up for a little bit, I'm good, but I get clout. Bro, you don't want to be around those people. This is why I always be questioning rappers. Why are y'all hanging with hood niggas shooting dice? If something happens to you, all they do is just, they get locked up, get released, and they got mad clout for doing something to you. All these industry niggas, bro, they not about to jeopardize. Yo, keep in mind, 6ix9ine, which, I mean, he is blackballed in a lot of sense, but you know, be like, yo, I'm blackballed. Me and 6ix9ine was supposed to go when Austin McBroom was fighting, who was he fighting? I can't remember. It was Social Gloves. It was Austin McBroom versus some nigga. Some TikTok nigga, I think. Yo, Hard Rock banned 6ix9ine because years ago in 2018, or maybe it was 2018, there was a shooting in the Barclays. Bro, these places are not playing. This ain't a 6ix9ine conversation. This is a bigger conversation. If you in the industry and you do some dumb shit, venues won't fuck with you. X got jumped at his own concert, and Joey Badass was throwing like a Steez Day event. He wanted X to be on the event. He put X on the event. No insurer would actually insure the event. They didn't want X to be on it. What happened? They had to take X off. Bro, these niggas, like, this is why when y'all be like acting like, nigga, Lil Baby is a multi-platinum recording artist going everywhere. That nigga ain't doing a motherfucking thing to me. That's exactly why I talk about you know the people who I'm really scared about? The niggas who got nothing to lose. If I ever see Lil Baby, he could be with 20 million 4PF niggas. Something happened out of that, you know what they're gonna say? Lil Baby did something to act. Bro, you not about to do that. That's a fact. That's just a fact. Bro, there's too much money to be earned. So, like, even with this situation, I look at it, I'm like, and this is why, y'all can tell me, I'll call Wack. I'll call Wack right now. Did Wack really chase a nigga down? Bro, like, Wack is a manager who has to go all over the place. You're going to go by flight. Are you chasing a nigga down in the airport, my nigga? In the airport? I owe y'all a shot. I know we're already at 145. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I ran into Barry. I think I was. I don't even think I was saying positive things about it. I ran into Barry, and Barry was. I ran into Barry in the airport, and Barry said to me, "Yo, Ack, where your security at?" And I really like. I looked at him. I'm like, "Yo, nigga, I got car service picking me up when I land where I'm gonna land. I got security with them, bro. In the airport with these niggas. First of all, you don't have no gun. Like you. First of all, I'm not scared of no rapper without a gun. I'm really scared of nobody without a gun. They're like, oh, where your security? Nigga, the most you could do is try to jump me, nigga. First of all, I'm like 3 times your weight. You ain't really about to just do me like no little nigga. Facts. Second of all, you're probably not flying with that many niggas. Third of all, nigga, anything y'all do, nigga, y'all about to just not, y'all gonna go on a no-fly list. Nigga, I be in the airport safe as hell by my damn self. Nigga, 6ix9ine fly by himself. When he's not flying private, he fly. Bro, you gotta be a dumbass nigga to be in the airport fighting, bro. I'm telling you the facts. Now, granted, if a smart nigga might be like, all right, yo, I just seen a nigga who we really want to get. I bet. So we're gonna do. Let's get out the airport. You post up over here. You post up over here. Follow that nigga from the airport. Or let's get him once we out the airport space. You get out the airport space, TSA, and bro, they treat everything like niggas is about to create bombs. Like, you don't want to fight on the airport. So this is why I listen to the story with Wack, and I'm like, the fuck? Should we call Wack? Should we call Wack? Supposed to call. Should I call Wack? Twitch is saying yes. What's YouTube saying? Oh, YouTube ain't busting today. YouTube only got like 5,000 people. Twitch got the sauce. YouTube's only busting when we over like 6,000, 7,000. All right. Should I call Wack? I'm looking at Twitch. Should I call Wack? Okay, before we call Wack, hold on. We gonna call him, right?
Sent me Trick. I walked away. Trick got his wad.
Damn.
This real shit. But what I'm saying, is like, that was like, it was a real table at one time to where we knew what was.
Okay, anyway, basically he said he ran out on Future, right? Big U put the statement out today. He said, and by the way, Big U and Wack hasn't been seen eye to eye. Big U said, I have never. By the way, why do, like, I just want to put out there, I'm pussy, so like none of you gangsters would get at me. But why do gangster niggas type? First of all, gangster niggas use the most emojis, the most colorful emojis, and their grammar is crazy. I, period, have, period, never, period, been, period, in, period, LAX, period, airport, period, with Wack, period, nor did, period. We ran down on Future, fact. Then the I've never seen this emoji, which that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, old niggas be really got some emojis. The look down. I wish y'all would get it in y'all head. These people lie all day. 10% truth, 90% them, ... This is the stop or I don't know what the fuck emojis is. I hate how no matter what someone say about Big U, it's just true. When is the hate gonna stop? I made one mistake that was building with a. What are you talking about right there? You say made one mistake. It was building with. Building with a what? And for that, B's and C's, I'm sorry. Holy.
Was on, for instance.
Okay. Should we call Wack? Nah, we could call Wack. I need a poll. Are we calling Wack or not? YouTube, Twitch. I know we got yeah, YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, we got Facebook a little bit. I call Wack. Yo, I gotta get a mixer, bro. I'm about to be drunk. Hold on. Yo, make a poll real quick. I'm about to grab a Red Bull or something like that, man. Fuck that bitch ass nigga Aiden, man. By the way, I'll do owe y'all a shot, but hold up, man. Gotta make sure I'm good. I had like a mixer, but I don't. I only got some water. We'll just drink some water type shit.